Oh. Well, that would explain why do I have to why do I have to confess that?
I'm making a Thoughts from Places video on Kahokia. You know what those are? Thoughts from Places. They're a type of YouTube video where you talk about where you went and what you got from the experience. Here, let's go look at that. We went to the Kahokia mounds on a field trip, but it began like any other day. I got out of bed, checked my email, went to the Batmobile, started it up, and we were on our way. We were going to the Kahokia mounds, lost civilization of mystery. You want to say anything to YouTube? No. Before we could start our adventure, however, we went to go pick up my friend JD, an old friend I've known since I was 9. When we got there, we were thrilled to see that my friend's pet Rex was still alive, and we walked over to the door to see my old chum and his family.
What's up, Mark? How you doing? Good, man.
JD, you're on YouTube. You're on YouTube.
Amazing.
What do you have to say to YouTube?
Hello, YouTube.
We don't talk a lot.
No, we don't.
We're good buddies, though.
Yes.
After picking him up, we were finally on our way to the Kahokia mounds, lost civilization of mystery. Before we could get there, however, we had to go to Illinois. To get over to Illinois, we had to go across the Mississippi. So for your viewing enjoyment, here is the biggest river in all of Missouri and America itself. JD.
What?
We're in Illinois.
Amazing.
What do you think?
Pretty good. Hi, Anastasia. I'm on. We're on our way to Kahokia. Is that right? Kahokia?
Kahokia.
Kahokia.
We're lost?
Yeah.
Luckily, we weren't lost, and we actually found our way to the Kahokia mounds, lost civilization of mystery. I gotta stop saying that. We drove around and looked at the few mounds that we could see on the drive to the parking lot, and when we finally got to the parking lot, we parked and went inside to our final destination, the tourist center. Inside the tourist center, one of the guys came up and said, "Are you with a group today?" And we said, "We're part of the homeschool group." Oh, it feels so good to belong. Hey, look, they can time travel too. After looking around the gift shop and other kinds of things, we went to go watch The City of Sun, a 15-minute documentary explaining what Kahokia was all about. And I would show it to you, but I'm not allowed to. So here are these artifacts and whatnot. Yeah, they're just artifacts and whatnot. However, after we were done looking at that, we went through a walk-through day in the life of the Kahokia Indians, and it showed what happened with them in the daytime and in the nighttime. See? Look at that. After we were done looking in the museum, we went outside to the cold and the rain and the wind with our big coats. Well, not really. Most of us just had sweaters. But, yeah. We took the 4-mile hike to the biggest mound where the king used to live. But we quickly took a detour when we found a much, much shorter passage. The only problem was, though, is that to get to this mound, the highest mound in all the thing, the biggest attraction, you had to cross a highway. I mean, a highway. Who plans these things, right? I mean, seriously, it was a highway. And not only that, after you got past the highway, there were a lot of stairs. I mean, there were so many stairs, I'm not even going to show you them all. After we got up these stairs, there was another set of stairs that might have been just as big, if not more. And as soon as we got to the top, wait for it, as soon as we got to the top, we were able to take this picture. When I looked back at all I had learned about the Kahokia Indians, it was a marvelous thing. They actually were able to save their produce, like corn and whatnot, and use it to survive and become a vast civilization that was not only here, but went from all the areas of the Mississippi and beyond that. So you have to think, what happened to them? Where could they have gone? What triggered their elimination, their extinction? However, when you think about it, when you look at it all, the answer is not going to lie in the past or archaeology. When you think about where this king lived is now here, we can't find the answers in the past. And perhaps the only way to find the answers satisfying enough, we need to look to the future. My name is N4M48P5. Peace in Christ, and imagine on.